Alright, well, unfortunately, what I did not realize, I don't need to be recording at this frame rate. Alright, well, unfortunately, what I did not realize, I lost a wheel. Crazy enough, I found the washer, but that doesn't matter because I lost the other pieces that are associated with that. Now, I will be able to put something else on here, and I will be able to figure it out. I might be able to even throw on, like, a drag wheel from something else. I'm sure I've got something else. I did find the washer, I just didn't find the wheel or the other pieces. So, and crazy, it was working on the one wheel, which is nuts because I wonder what drag tires would really do with this thing. You figure that would have kind of gave it a bad tilt, so. Alright. So where are we? Drag bug. This thing is pretty awesome. This needs to be tweaked that way. So drag bug is a budget, very budget build. I am running my little race pack here, which this is a OVONIC Air 5100C 2S pack. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to check and see what this looks like. Channel 2. Plug it in. Charge, start, sell. Basically ran this pack dry. Basically ran that pack dry. That was a very good run on that pack. But you can see this is a very, very basic lightweight build. This is a stock Red Cat Tornado with the drive shaft torn out, and I also took the differential out, obviously with the dog bones. Nothing's in there to keep everything nice and free. Front end rolls absolutely beautiful. The rear end is not exactly locked, but I think I've got 20 mil in the differential. There is no slipper clutch. It probably would have been nice if there was a slipper clutch, but I actually didn't need it. And what's funny is that I enjoy running it with no slipper. Mesh-wise, mesh is mint. Gear-wise, can I go up? It looks like I might be at the max. But that would change if I went and threw a drag tire on, because you could see the size difference between the drag tire and the regular tire that I'm running. So what I am going to do right now, this GPS should have shut off. It's not shutting off. Every once in a while these GPSs don't shut off. You actually have to disconnect the Bluetooth on your phone for this to shut off. And I don't know if it has something to do with the GoPro running. Not sure. It might have something to do with that. But this is only a 3300 kV motor running on 2S. It's a 60 amp ESC. This is all Habao, which is a rebranded Hobby Wing. Habao, oh no, I'm sorry, not Habao. Running the stock Red Cat Racing 6 battery remote, which is fine, does the job. It's lightweight and it moves, man. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this wheelie bar here. So that's kind of a bummer. So I'm going to pull this thing apart right now and see if there's anything that I can do about that. I can even find the tools that I need to pull the thing apart. Oh, that was loose too. What a shame. That's a bummer. So this wasn't even a bearinged wheel either. This is literally just like a piece of rubber with just a bushing. Come on. Make it easy for me, guy. So I potentially, could I run bearings on that? A little loose. I could potentially run bearings on that. But I thought I had wheelie bar wheels. Ah, stupid thing. The wire's loose. Let's see, was it scraping? I wasn't even scraping either. Alright, I'll be right back. Biggest change is, well, two changes. One being I had to change out the wheels for the wheelie bar, and then obviously we now have drag slicks on, which, oh my god, it already hooks up. Wow, the slicks make a massive difference. Holy smokes. That's right, pick up the dirt guy. Now I don't know if this ESC even has the capability to be able to hook up like with something like this. You'll see what I'm talking about. The wheelie bar looks like it's too high now. So let's get this set up. I do have the GNS SKYRC data analyzer on there, and it should be on. There we go. So I'm going to give it, while it's waiting for satellites, I'm going to give it a couple of test hits just to see. And am I even recording here? See if I'm even recording. Maybe I'm not even recording. Might not be. Crap. Oh, it looks like I am. Or at least it's connecting. Am I recording? Oh my god. You kidding me? This whole... Oh no, it is recording. Never mind. Alright. Back out of here. Back into the... Oh, 12 satellites. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to do a couple of test hits. Drag. Start. I know whereabouts I've got to stop, but I want to see what it's going to do. Right now, it's going to be way off, so I am going to be full trigger ripping it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that wasn't a good idea. Man. All right, so basically what needs to happen is I need to bend the wheelie bar down because it's allowing the car to come up too quick. So what I'm gonna do is bend the wheelie bar, bend it down a little bit more straight. These wheels might be garbage. We'll see. Definitely looks like it's at a better angle. See what it does. Man. Man. All right, I think I need to bend the wheelie bar down just a little bit more, but it's going that way now, so it's hooking to the right. So I'm gonna loosen up the left side shock, see what happens. Let's just read, see what it did. 11-11 at 22. Yeah, that's funny. 11-11, 22. All right. Drag, start just to see like what happens if it hooks up. Never know, it might hook up. 3, 2, 1. Nope. No. Nope. tags that wheelie bar way too fast. All right, it wants to pull in big time. Pulling big time to that. It's pulling big time to the right. So if I stiffen up the right shock, let's see if that changes anything. Give it a couple twists. Ooh, look at that. But it unloaded though. Whoa. This is where a slipper clutch would probably come in handy. Gets sketchy. Still turning to that right. It's a bunch of junk information, but drag, start. I think it's still going right. Okay, it is. It's still going right. So, give it a couple cranks, see what it does. Now, that was straight. Man. Now, what is that doing? So, if it's still veering right, the wheelie bar actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. So I'm gonna give it a couple, I'm gonna give it a crank down and a crank loose just to see what happens. So it was like half and half.
Now, why am I even showing any of this? Because, in reality, what I am doing is I'm teaching myself and showing you the progress or the changes made and what it does.
Nope. I think I need to stiffen up the shocks. So I'll go. Oh, I think I'm all the way tight. I'm all the way tight on that side. So the only thing to do would be to loosen this side. And I don't think it's the front. I literally think, maybe if I don't know.
Now, for some strange reason, I just completely disregard weight balance here.
And that was pretty straight.
And right now, what the car is doing is on a rolling start. It acts totally fine.
That was pretty good. All right. I'm ready to give it a hit. All right. Get in the sun, drag, start, 3, 2, 1. Ah, see, I hung with it. read, junk information, drag, start. See if I can hang with it. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Actually veered the opposite way. I'm trying to see what it's doing. Read, junk information, drag, start, see what it does. 3, 2, 1. Nope. So now it's going to, now it's wanting to go to that left. All right, it's going to the left. Let's put a little bit more tension on that left side. Stop, read, junk info. Back, drag, start. Nope. See, it's wanting to hook to the left now. Wish I could just hit a stop. Drag, start, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't too bad. That was a double hop, but see what we got. Read 356 at 40. See what that tire did? It flattened that graph. It brought that graph over, which was what I wanted to do. Now this is what's great about this data analyzer, is that you can see clearly on this scale where the vehicle hopped, and once it hopped, the wheels slipped for a split second, and then I regained an actual higher G because of that wheel spin to traction ratio. At least that's what I'm going with. But we're still not crossing the lines where I want them to cross. The line, effectively, you'd want the line to kind of like hit that blue peak. You know what I'm saying? Not drop off before we're still climbing in speed. All right, drag, start, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Ah. Ah. Man, with the other tires, it was doing mint. But we did definitely pick up more mile per hour. I think maybe if I just kind of... do I have a wheel coming loose? Bet I do. No, it's not. All right. Stop. Junk information. Drag. Start. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Drag, start, see what we got. All right, I'm just going to throw this in right here. So there's a few things that while you're learning how to change up things, drag racing, I'm learning that it's very, very specific. Very specific meaning even the minutest change you make changes literally everything. And I wanted to like throw this in the middle. Now, there's a video that I haven't created yet. This one I'm creating right now. It's 7:52 in the morning on Tuesday, September 21st. So just by doing this footage, one thing that I didn't put in was I didn't do the ground pro. I call it a ground pro. It's basically just a GoPro I stick on the ground so that I can get data. Now, I can pull data off of the GNS data analyzer, but that's not going to do anything for me because I can't visually see what the car is doing. It's kind of like when you're sitting in the vehicle in reality. You get a sense of what the car is doing. And with the use of cameras, you're able to see like wheel separation. You're able to see squat. You're able to see, you know, how the car plants, when the front wheels are lifting off the ground based upon when the car hits. There's so many things that without the use of that stupid ground pro that I call it, that I lost out on. And I think I jumped the gun, as you'll see later. And I think my attitude was, I'm not really seeing a positive experience. Maybe I need to lighten up the rear end. When in reality, probably what I should have done was I should have, hey Colby. What I should have done was probably keep those wheels on and do what I did to the car in the next video that I haven't even created yet, if that makes any sense. Yeah. But it's all part of learning, and it's all a part of what I really liked about drag bug. So get yourself your own drag bug and teach yourself to use your mind or your imagination or your thought process, because even like I said, while I'm doing this video, I'm realizing there's a few steps that I just overlooked and I probably shouldn't have. So yeah, get yourself a drag bug. That seemed like it was all right. I did have to pedal it a little bit. 379 at 40. See where that line crossed now? But where did I pedal it though? It looks like at the 0.08 or 0.8 is, it looks like it's a little bit of a drop. So let's spin this thing around. Drag, start, give it a shot. 3, 2, 1. Nope. This is also the part where hearing comes into play. Because I can't technically be inside the car, I can't feel the fact that the car is hopping. And I don't believe my eyes are really catching it because it may be happening too fast, you know, glasses. But without having that sense of hearing, like right now, in the edited portion while I'm editing the video, I can hear it because I have headphones on, and I am also now a day later to where my ears are regaining a slight bit of better hearing. But man, sometimes it's the lack of patience on my end. The lack of patience in which sometimes you literally just need to slow down. And there's a big part missing because I'm trying to create a video to show you what I'm doing, but I don't have all my senses. Squirrel, I don't have all my senses right now. So I'm almost like forcing something and, in a sense, not paying attention. Now, obviously, right there in that clip, you could point blank see the fact that this thing, the wheelie bar is basically doing a springboard. So what I may have to do is attach something to the bar to prevent it from doing a spring effect. But that also could be the fact that suspension's unloading. But it also could be the fact that the piece of aluminum is bending. You know, it is exotic metals that we're dealing with here. Custom fabrication here from rcguygarage. Anyways, let's get back to the show. Drag, start. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Roof slide. Dang it. Looks like it's back to the drawing board with drag bug, man. Changing tires upset the entire vehicle. Well, probably losing the wheelie bar probably didn't help either. Wonder if going this way, if I'm straighter. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Three, two, one. You know what it almost seems like? See, it goes good that way. Wonder if there's a differentiation with my road somewhere. It's messing me up. Like maybe the road's crowned too much in this area. That is a possibility. Boy, that phone just bounced off the pavement. But I'm gonna do it right here. Drag, start, and I'll know I have to run it out to probably the trash pass. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Now we're hooking to that, hook it to the right again. See where it hooks. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Big time hook to that. Now we're hooking again to the right. So I'm going to loosen off on the left. See what happens. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That was straight. Now that was straight. See what happens. Drag, start, 3, 2, 1. Nope. So once again, I'm just not paying attention. Where did I start the vehicle when it went straight? I had a slight loss of traction on that left side because I was in gravel. So it definitely seems like now it's hooking to, I'm gonna back off the pressure on the right. Let's see what we got now. 3, 2, 1. Go. Nope. Back off a little bit more. Drag, start, see what it does. 3, 2, 1. Nope. If I could just get it, man. It's really close. Drag, start, 3, 2, 1. Nope. So what I can't tell is I can't tell if the wheelie bar, it's almost as if I need more spring pressure. So I'm going to tighten up, and I'm going to tighten up, see what happens. God. See, now I can't tell what it's doing without seeing footage. I'm gonna crank up that right side all the way buried now. 3, 2, 1. That was a little better. Or was that fake? That seemed a little better. Back off on the left again. See what we got now. Watch it switch. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Oh man, I feel like I'm at a loss here. I'm not sure what this thing is doing, why it's acting the way it's acting right now. Tires, I feel, are causing it to hook up. And it just massively hooked to that left. Nope. Drag Bug was doing way better with the other stinking tires. Man. I feel like I'm at a loss here. Let's see. Drag, start. Maybe if I do that, maybe if I settle the suspension, stop, drag, start, maybe if I bring the suspension down, 3, 2, 1. Boy, that was sketchy. I wouldn't want to run that. Almost like I need a sway bar in the front. Read. 355 at 39. Damn. That was a better time. Settle the car down. Drag. Start. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Oh, run over my phone. Nice. Read. So now we are very inconsistent. By switching over to these drag tires, it caused the car to be extremely, extremely inconsistent. It definitely hooks up with these slicks. And there is no slipper clutch for this type of vehicle, so the only way to do it would really be to be careful with the throttle, man. But I don't like doing it that way. I like to just literally just slam it. Drag, start. Let's roll on throttle slow. Oh my God. Read. 411 at 36. It's because it did a jump. Lily Bob wheels are working. See, the front end is doing nothing. Not really. It is. And if I settle the car down completely. No. See, it doesn't have that jump. It's got the weird, massive cogging, which I think is what's killing it. Oh my God. That's it. I'm out of here. Smells like the motor's on fire right now anyway. Read the waste of time. All right. Back off. I'm gonna shut that thing off. You see, the thing is that drag bug is fighting me. I don't know if I want to fight right now. I just want to go out and rip it, you know what I'm saying? Drag bug definitely is a it'll teach you a thing or two, provided that you can learn a thing or two. And at this very moment right now, I'm starting to doubt that these particular slicks are doing any good. I think what I'm coming across is because these tires now are a much heavier rotational force, that it's causing the ESC and motor combination that I have in this to just cog too much. So there's no hit off the line, I think, like it was getting before. At least that's the way I think it was. Again, I'll have to look at the footage, but
there is no footage, guy.
There are different certain kind of ways to have fun.
Oh yeah.
doing just about anything that you do. You can pick a different way to shovel. I don't know. Shovel with your feet. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I'm out ripping drag bug, seeing if I can get it to go faster. Seemed like I was on the right track. Then I went ahead and changed it to heavyweight tires in the back, which I just don't feel that this thing has it. So I'm out. What are you doing?
Squirrel!